The rivalry between Deion Sanders and Jerry Rice is widely regarded as one of the most epic in the history of sports. Their intense competition heightened every encounter on the field, making each showdown 10 times more electrifying. Let's dive into their one-of-a-kind feud. Starting off strong with Deion Sanders, born on August 9, 1967, in Fort Myers, Florida, Deon Sanders experienced early family challenges, with his parents divorcing when he was just 2 years old. Raised by his mother and stepfather, Willie Knight, Sanders found guidance and support in his upbringing. Excelling in multiple sports, including football, basketball, and baseball, he became a standout athlete at North Fort Myers High School, earning recognition as a Letterman and All-State honoree. In 1985, he secured a place on the prestigious Florida High School Association All-Century team, a testament to his exceptional talent in football. Despite being selected by the Kansas City Royals in the 6th round of the 1985 Major League Baseball draft, Sanders opted not to sign with the team, paving the way for his journey into football greatness. At Florida State University, Deon Sanders showcased his extraordinary athleticism across multiple sports, including football, baseball, and track. Under the guidance of legendary coach Bobby Bowden, Sanders excelled as a versatile athlete. He earned numerous accolades, including being named a third-team All-American in football in 1986 and achieving consensus All-American status as a cornerback in both 1987 and 1988. Sanders' exceptional play on the field included intercepting 14 passes during his college career, setting records, and winning awards such as the Jim Thorpe Award in 1988. Sanders' impact extended beyond football. He also made significant contributions to Florida State's baseball team, displaying a .331 batting average in 1986 and showcasing his speed with 27 stolen bases in 1987. In a remarkable display of athleticism, Sanders participated in both baseball and track events on the same day, exemplifying his versatility and dedication to his craft. His achievements at Florida State were celebrated with the retirement of his number 2 jersey in 1995. Throughout his college career, Sanders left an indelible mark on Florida State University, earning praise from Coach Bowden as the benchmark for athletic ability. His legacy includes not only his remarkable performances on the football field, but also his contributions to baseball and track, solidifying his status as one of the most versatile athletes in collegiate history. During his 9-year part-time baseball career, Deon Sanders played outfield for 4 different teams, including the New York Yankees, Atlanta Braves, Cincinnati Reds, and San Francisco Giants. Despite being drafted by the Kansas City Royals in 1985, Sanders didn't sign with them. Instead, he joined the Yankees after being selected in the 30th round of the 1988 MLB draft. His tenure with the Yankees began with controversy when he requested a single-digit jersey number, which offended some veteran players. Sanders made his MLB debut in 1989 and made history by hitting a home run and scoring a touchdown in the same week, a feat never before accomplished. He became known for his exceptional speed and athleticism, particularly during his time with the Braves, where he played a key role in their postseason run in 1991. Sanders' baseball career was marked by his ability to balance it with his football commitments. Despite facing criticism for his approach to the game, he maintained his status as one of the most versatile athletes in sports history. Sanders' baseball journey continued with stints at the Cincinnati Reds and San Francisco Giants, where he made notable contributions before eventually retiring from the sport. In professional football, Sanders' career was equally illustrious. Drafted by the Atlanta Falcons in 1989, he quickly made an impact with his remarkable speed and playmaking abilities. He later joined the San Francisco 49ers, where he won the NFL Defensive Player of the Year award in 1994 and earned his first Super Bowl ring. Sanders continued his success with the Dallas Cowboys, helping them secure another Super Bowl victory in 1995. After brief stints with the Washington Redskins and Baltimore Ravens, Sanders retired from football for the final time in 2005. Throughout his career, he made a lasting impact on both the baseball and football worlds, solidifying his legacy as one of the greatest athletes of his generation. Moving on to Jerry Rice, born on October 13, 1962, in Starkville, Mississippi, Jerry Rice initially didn't participate in sports at B.L. Moore High School due to his mother's concerns about football's roughness. However, after catching the attention of the school's football coach with his impressive speed, Rice joined the team as a sophomore, eventually excelling in multiple positions, with wide receiver being his forte. Despite initial resistance from his mother, Rice's determination led him to pursue football, ultimately becoming a standout player in high school. His senior year saw him earn Mississippi All-State honors as a wide receiver, showcasing his exceptional skills despite the small size of his school. Despite interest from various colleges, Rice chose Mississippi Valley State University, drawn by their pass-heavy offense under coach Archie Cooley. During his years at Mississippi Valley State University from 1981 to 1984, Jerry Rice's football career flourished. He formed a dynamic partnership with quarterback Willie Totten, earning them the nickname the Satellite Express. Rice's exceptional performance on the field broke numerous records, including setting NCAA records for receptions and receiving yards in 1983. His senior year in 1984 saw him surpass his own records, with an astonishing 27 touchdown receptions, setting a new NCAA record across all divisions. Rice's collegiate achievements earned him accolades, such as being named a first-team Division I All-American and finishing 9th in Heisman Trophy balloting. He concluded his college career with an impressive stat line, eventually earning induction into the College Football Hall of Fame in 2006. Off the field, Rice also formed personal connections, including meeting his future wife, Jackie Mitchell, during his time at MVSU. In his rookie season, Jerry Rice's potential caught the eye of NFL scouts, with both the Dallas Cowboys and San Francisco 49ers showing interest. Despite his doubts about being drafted, the 49ers traded up to select him, impressed by his game-changing abilities. Rice faced competition in training camp but secured a spot on the roster. His rookie year was a mix of promise and struggle, marked by notable performances and occasional drops. The following seasons saw Rice's meteoric rise as a key player for the 49ers. In 1986, he emerged as a dominant force, leading the league in both receiving yards and touchdowns. His exceptional performance earned him Pro Bowl and All-Pro honors. Despite a setback due to an ankle injury in 1988, Rice continued to excel, contributing significantly to the team's success. The pinnacle of Rice's early career came in 1989, when he led the league in receiving yards and touchdowns once again. His exceptional play helped the 49ers secure a 14-2 record, the best in the league. Rice's impact was evident in the postseason, particularly in Super Bowl XXII, where he delivered a standout performance, solidifying his status as one of the game's greatest wide receivers. In the 1990 season, Jerry Rice showcased his dominance with impressive performances, including a career-best 5-touchdown game against the Atlanta Falcons. He led the league in receptions, receiving yards, and touchdowns, becoming the first player to achieve this in the Super Bowl era. Despite his stellar play, the 49ers fell short of a Super Bowl appearance. The following seasons saw Rice continue to excel, even amidst changes in quarterback and teammates. In 1992, he surpassed Steve Largent's career touchdown record, solidifying his place as one of the greatest receivers of all time. Rice's consistency and leadership were evident as he guided the 49ers through multiple playoff runs. However, injuries and team struggles marked the latter part of Rice's tenure with the 49ers. Despite facing setbacks, including a significant knee injury in 1997, Rice remained resilient, returning to the field and contributing to the team's success. As his time with the 49ers came to a close, Rice's legacy as a record-setting receiver and a pillar of the franchise was firmly established. Jerry Rice's tenure with the Oakland Raiders marked another chapter in his illustrious career. Joining forces with Tim Brown, he formed one of the league's oldest receiving duos and continued to display his exceptional skills. Despite advancing age, Rice remained a formidable threat on the field, contributing significantly to the Raiders' success during the regular season and playoffs. In the 2002 season, Rice had a standout year, amassing impressive stats and earning accolades like his 13th Pro Bowl selection. However, despite a strong postseason run, the Raiders fell short in the Super Bowl, leading to a rare loss for Rice in the championship game. Subsequent seasons saw Rice's production decline slightly, and frustrations arose over his role within the team. Eventually, he requested a trade and found himself with the Seattle Seahawks midway through the 2004 season. Despite his age, Rice continued to make an impact, setting records and contributing to his new team's efforts. After brief stints with the Denver Broncos and Seattle Seahawks, Rice announced his retirement in 2005, concluding a remarkable 20-year career in the NFL. He ceremoniously retired as a member of the San Francisco 49ers, the team where his legendary journey began, leaving behind a legacy as one of the greatest wide receivers to ever play the game. It's not unusual for players to feel some tension when they're playing at the same time, especially if they're competing for similar positions or have different styles of play. This tension can arise from the natural desire to excel and prove oneself on the field. In the case of Jerry Rice and Deon Sanders, both were star athletes known for their competitive spirit and dedication to the game. In the 10 times that Jerry Rice and Deon Sanders faced each other on the field, Rice's team, the San Francisco 49ers, squared off against Sanders' teams, the Atlanta Falcons, and the Dallas Cowboys. Out of these 10 matchups, Rice's 49ers won 5 games and lost 5. Against Sanders, Rice made a significant impact, catching 60 passes for a total of 1,051 yards and scoring 10 touchdowns. On the defensive side, Sanders managed to intercept the ball 4 times during these matchups. Additionally, Sanders showcased his versatility by returning 1 kickoff for a touchdown during these encounters. While there may have been occasional disagreements or clashes, these were likely more about their passion for winning rather than any personal animosity. This illustrates that competitiveness can also be enjoyable, as it encourages us to demonstrate our utmost abilities and strive for excellence. Now, as we have reached the end, make sure to leave a comment telling us who you want us to talk about next. And while you are at it, subscribe too if you already haven't. See you soon. Bye.